Alright guys, I just got back from the chiropractor and he thinks the baby has flipped. Today is 37 weeks. So I had an ECV scheduled for tomorrow where they try to manually flip the baby, but I have been dreading it because we don't have any childcare really here. So I have been like contacting friends to try to watch Roan, but we had to be at the hospital at 8 and it's an hour and a half away. And so we'd have to drop Roan off at like 5:30 in the morning somewhere. Plus you have to be, it's like an all-day fair, we have to be checked in and the baby has to be monitored and everything. I've been dreading it, and so hopefully the baby is flipped and we won't have to do it. We'll still have an appointment and everything. We'll see. Fingers crossed. Please, please, please. So basically going into an ECV, you're supposed to come prepared to basically give birth, because if anything goes wrong, you will give birth. And so I need to like pack a hospital bag, get the bassinet set up, all those things. I don't feel like I need to, but I really should. Okay, so last time I brought clothes that were like way too small for me. I don't know why. I bought like pajama sets and I bought mediums and I was still very large at the hospital. So this time around I'm literally just bringing comfy clothes, just t-shirts, sweatshirts, nursing bras, even though you probably won't even wear them, underwear, even though you probably won't even wear them because you'll be in diapers, and then just loose, you know, pajama pants, pajama shirt that buttons down so the boob will be out, and just loose sweatpants. I remember I don't even think I really wore clothes. Like I only wore shirts to nurse, and then I was just in a diaper under a blanket most of the rest of the time. So I'm not worrying about that as much this time around. I'm just bringing comfy clothes that can get spit up and everything else on them. And then I'm gonna bring socks also, and then I'll probably might bring our own like comfy blanket this time instead of just the hospital blankets, because they're just so rough. And so I might bring like a throw blanket or fuzzy blanket to the hospital this time. And now we need shower shoes and all the little things. Alright, I'll just read down my list on my notes app from last time. I think I deleted everything that I won't be bringing again, so this is just the essentials. So shampoo and conditioner, shower shoes, phone charger, water bottle of some sort, snacks. I would always like call the nurse in the middle of the night because I was starving for snacks, so I want to pack some of our own snacks this time because I was so hungry. Deodorant, noise canceling headphones are a must for me for labor. I have them on the entire time. I don't want to talk to anyone, I don't want anyone to touch me. I just want to have my noise canceling headphones and my hypnobirthing meditations, and I'm gonna push this baby out. Pillows and blankets, a bunch of different size clothes for baby. So I already packed the baby bag, but I definitely have newborn this time. Before I only had 0 to 3 months, and Roan was only 6.9 pounds, so he's tiny and he was swallowed up in his clothes. And I also packed white onesies, which was a bad idea because if they get shots and things, then they get blood on their white clothes, which is no fun. So I packed a bunch of little different ranges. I even put some preemie in there, just that might fit more snug depending on how big she is. And then soft cuddly blankets for baby, dry shampoo, a tiny fan for while you're pushing. I do not have this yet because I didn't know if I was going to be getting a C-section or not, but like the little stroller fans and stuff, it was so hot while pushing, so still need to get one of those if I'm going to. It's so hard for me to like buy something that I'm not going to use very often, so we'll see if I end up even buying it. And then a disposable camera. I loved having a disposable camera last time. I'm going to do it again this time. I put slippers, but I don't think I wore slippers. I just wore whatever socks I had, so I'm probably not going to pack slippers this time. Toothpaste, toothbrush, contacts, nursing bra, lip balm, nipple cream, which is so important. Put your nipple cream on, and then just a brush and lotion, and that's it. That's all that's on my list. Probably won't even bring lotion because that seems extra. Probably lotion for my face would make me feel good. So maybe like just pack your essentials that make you feel really good. But other than that, you probably don't need it. I'm also going to pack this new camera that I have so I can get good pictures in the hospital. We didn't do great at getting like good hospital pictures last time, which honestly isn't that important. Even with Roan, I was like, if I don't plan on doing this with every child I have, I'm not going to worry about doing it. And so like some of those things just aren't very important to me. Like I don't get a name card, I don't do the monthly photos or anything because it's just not that important to me. I need to put in the car seat into Dylan's truck. We just recently got Roan a new car seat. Dylan's mom bought him one, which is so exciting. So we already have like the Graco Forever, and I really like that one, but I wanted to get a slim fit car seat for my car because my car is pretty small. I have a Mazda CX-5, and I know that like even having 2 car seats in there is going to be a lot because it's just a small car. And so I got him a slim fit one, and I love it. I got the Graco Slim Fit 3 or something like that. I'll try to find the link for it. And I love it because if you need to, then you can fit 3 across. And so we probably are going to have 3 or so kids. We'll see. Being able to fit 3 car seats across will be important for our family. So I went ahead and got him that one thanks to Paula. Thank you. And I love it. It's just so much slimmer. And he's not so cramped. He's still rear facing, and there's just more space for his feet and everything. Love it. So excited about that. Okay, so we just need to install the Doona. I'm gonna use the Doona again for the baby. Probably need to pack Roan a bag in case he needs to get dropped off somewhere. And that's really it. I need to set up the bassinet now. I'm gonna do that. So all the curtains in the whole house basically have been just like gifted to me, or used curtains from family and friends, because curtains are so expensive. It's crazy. So these are of course not the curtains I would choose, but they work for now. So I'm gonna hang them.
inseparable. We were closer than two of a kind. The bond was almost palpable. Solemn oaths with our blood that were signed. But time flies. Yes, time flies. Youth goes where it always goes, and we were both led by life to our own. Two paths led in parallel before one
it's like 6 o'clock in the morning now. I woke up at 4 because I went to bed at 8:30. So I got a full night's sleep and I couldn't sleep anymore. And I'm just so uncomfortable, so I thought I'd come straight. And I just wanted to update you guys on what's going on, close out this video. And so the last you saw was me packing and finishing up some things around the house. And now I am 39 weeks tomorrow, which is crazy. And we just had family leave, so we're alone for the week. I think I'm gonna have my parents come maybe Saturday. My due date is Monday, next Monday, and it's hard because we have no family or anyone here to watch Roan when I do go into labor. So I have a friend from work who Roan has stayed with before, but I'm so nervous to like go into labor in the middle of the night and have to like wake Roan up, take him to somebody's house, drop him off in the middle of the night, and then leave to go to the hospital. Plus, the hospital is an hour and 40 minutes away from my house, but it's even further from her house. So it would be tricky. So I'm really hoping that I just don't go into labor until somebody's here to watch Roan. But I don't want my parents to come too early and just be waiting around for me to go into labor, because that is never any fun either. So we're figuring it out. Last I talked to you guys, I was getting ready for my ECV, which was something. So baby has been breech since like 30 weeks, 32 weeks maybe, somewhere around there. I'm gonna do an entire video on the ECV because it was nothing like I thought it was going to be. It was crazy and very intense, and I think even though I did the research, I didn't watch any like first-hand accounts, and I should have. And so I'm gonna do a whole video on that, hopefully today. So we'll see. But anyways, I did it. It worked. And so baby was head down. Was checked last Tuesday, which is amazing. So we're hoping just for a spontaneous, natural labor. That's what I'm hoping for. Went unmedicated with Roan. My labor was pretty quick. It was 6 hours from very start to ready to push. The problem this time is I'm going to a different hospital and it's further away, and so we'll see how that goes. Hopefully there's no babies being born in the car. Yeah, so I'm feeling good. I haven't done many like videos on like pregnancy and stuff just because I've been so busy. I don't know where the time has gone, but this has been an amazing pregnancy. I have not been nauseous for a single day. Cross my fingers, like I only have a week left, but my body doesn't mind being pregnant. I have sciatic nerve pain pretty bad, and like my back hurts and all that sort of stuff, but no like sickness or nausea, which I'm so grateful for, because I just don't know how women do it when they're sick their whole pregnancy. Just a little uncomfortable, which is to be expected. So my cousin just came to visit for Thanksgiving, and she just had a baby 6 weeks ago. And so it was so fun to see Roan interacting with her baby, who's just a tiny little girl still, and he was absolutely in love. So it makes me feel so good because I've been doing my best to prepare him for everything that's about to come. We've been reading books and talking about baby, and got a baby doll and practicing with baby and everything that I can imagine. And I'm also so excited because Love Every just came out with a sibling course pack. And so I reached out to them to ask if they could send it to me, because that's exactly what I need. It's like introducing new baby and like scripts to use. So I haven't opened the box yet. It just got here yesterday, but I'm going to be sharing that on Instagram. But I'm so excited to read through that because there's just so many things that come along with having a new sibling, especially because he's still so young. He's only 20, he'll be 21 months old, so he's still a baby himself. And so I'm excited to see what all there is in that box and what there is to offer. But he was absolutely in love, like just wanted to hug and kiss the baby and hold the baby and give her her binky and wrap her up in her blanket. So that made me feel so good. I think that's everything. I can tell that I'm like at the end of my pregnancy because my lips are so big. I'm getting like just swollen everywhere. I'm probably gonna be so tired from waking up this early. This is not something I normally do, but I just felt the urge this morning. Only got a week left of this time that I may get alone, so I'm trying to enjoy it, and it has been nice and it's been peaceful. And now I might go ahead and try to edit this video. So thanks for being here, thanks for watching, and we will see you next time, whenever that is.